Hey, peace of light, peace of light. I just wanted to jump on here and give a quick message. You know what I'm saying? There was this European lady at this apartment complex I stay at, and as I had exit the building, and you know I do this all the time because it's just in my heart. I'm a genuine person. I have a compassionate heart. You know, some people might say I'm, cold-hearted, I'm ruthless, or whatever they might say, whatever people's opinions about me. Only I know who I am and what I do, how I do things. But most of the time, with women, men, all the same, I hold the door open most of the time when I go out the door. If I see you coming in the door, most of the time I hold the door open. I don't believe if I see you coming in, only like if I'm on my way out and I'm rushing or I'm focused on something else, I'm trying to get out the door, then you might see me just jet out the door and then the door might fly and you might have to try to catch it or something. But most of the time, push kind of shove, I'm just walking because I usually take my afternoon walks, you feel me? So most of the time, when I'm coming out the door or wherever I do, I always hold the door open for people. But right now, I'm just feeling good. I used to take my afternoon walks to get, good energy in and things like that in for the day. Man, gotta stop using razors on my face. But anyway, this ain't got nothing to do with that. The thing is, I realized when I opened the door for the lady and walked out, the lady didn't even say thank you, nothing like that. So, but at the end of the day, I'm not really looking for a thank you. But still, a lot of things speak. You get what I'm saying? Things speak. So I'm not really looking for thank yous and shit like that when I hold the door. But it's just something I do naturally. But it's a natural thing too. Also, as grown adults, we know it's natural in us as well. When people do things like that, it's natural. It's in us naturally to say thank you or appreciate you or something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, one thing I always tell myself, one thing about me, I'm black culture, I'm black love, I'm black pride. I love my black skin, I love my black culture. Doesn't mean I'm racial, but the European man and woman, they might say we're racial. Because one thing about white folks, when black folks start taking pride of who they are and what they are, their culture, the way they dress and things like that, white folks resent you. They don't like you. But they'll deal with a nigga that's an ignorant nigga, a nigga that goes against their own kind, goes against their self, that goes against their morals and things like that. White folks will deal with black folks like that, but they won't deal with ones that's conscious of understanding on who we are, what we are, taking pride in who we are. Especially me being a dark-skinned man. This is true. This is true in America. Me being dark-skinned, not just so-called black, but dark-skinned. You know what I'm saying? We always are shunned. Because the truth is, the darker the skin, the more power your skin holds. So that's why white folks, they most of the time they shun, or Europeans, most of the time they shun darker people. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, I was going out the door, I hold the door open for her. She just basically fuck you, and walked on me. I was like, okay, cool. I said, no big deal, that's just what I do. But you know what I'm saying? It's just the way she did it was kind of snobby how she walked past me. Like, nigga, I ain't saying thank you, you ain't got to say thank you. I just hold the door open, that's what I do. And I'm not going to stop doing that. If I see you again, I'm going to just hold it up again. I'm not going to stop doing what I do. And one thing I told myself, that's for all of us, we should never allow people's negative behavior and negative ways. And funny thing is, this lady probably in her 50s. She's probably in her 50s. And these are most of the people over there where I stay as old people. They are older people. It's like damn near a nursing home there. But one thing we have to understand and understand is we can't let other people's negativity and things make us start being in the bad spirits. Because one thing I realized over the time of my time being and all the times and things, when I go through all emotions, I let other people's negativity make me negative. Then I get to being angry and mad. And I said, why am I doing that? Because you are looking for people to accept you. A lot of people ain't going to accept you. And it took me a long time to figure that out. And to this day, I'm still becoming the grasp with that people ain't gonna accept me. But the funny thing is, the people that don't accept you really like you. They ego, a lot of people who dislike you, especially people that you didn't done nothing to, they really like you. It's just their ego won't allow them to really like you in that sense. So, a person that has an egotistic problem, for instance, and I'm talking about, these are 40-year-old, 60, 50-year-old people I'm talking about. I'm not talking about no 20-year-old, 15, 18-year-old people. I'm talking about grown people. Some of these people nowadays, in this day and age, a lot of these people in their 40s, 50s, and up, and 30s too as well, and up. A lot of these motherfuckers are childish behavior, childish activity. Just like right now, I'm looking at two people. You're gonna see like when people are walking, like it can be like a man and a woman, or a woman and a man, or whatever, and they can see you walking. They get the hold of squeezing, like we dealing with a lot of grown childish people. People in today's age, a lot of the younger, I didn't walk past 12-year-olds, 8-year-olds, and they just say, "Hey, how you doing? Excuse me." You'll walk by a 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 50-year-old. They won't say, "Excuse me, sorry, apologize," none of the shit like that. Very, very rude people. And we dealing with a lot of this with grown adult people. A lot of ignorance, a lot of childish behavior. Get what I'm saying? And I tell myself, is it just me, as the world has did a whole 360? The child's, you know, like in the Holy Scripture, like I say, I'm not religious, but I do go into some of these scripture texts and metaphysical understanding and esoteric understanding when I read through some of these scriptures, when it says the first shall be last and the last shall be first. What that means, the adults should swap places with the child in mental alignment. Today, a lot of adults act like children, and the children act like adults. Get what I'm saying? That shit crazy, bro. That's why you see me today as a man. Like I said, I got a lot of things in my life. I'm not perfect. I have a lot of flaws. But the thing is, I'm man enough to tell you this, and I'm working on those. But the thing is, that's why today, as a 34-year-old man, I'm a single man. Because I can barely find any woman that I align with or I click with like that. Get what I'm saying? That's on the same level that I'm on mentally, spiritually, and on the same journey that I'm on in life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's on the same path, that understands my walk, that understands the way I move, that understands my way out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who has a gentle soul, somebody who's kind to all people. And that, like I say, I'm at that point where I can be honest with y'all, I really don't give a damn about people. But at this point in my life, I'm trying to be more patient with people, because I understand I live in a world full of people. And if I'm never at peace with people, I'll never be at peace with myself. So I keep allowing people. I'm not going to continue to allow people negative behavior to sway me to think a certain way, or make me feel bad, or make me feel some type of way. Because in reality, that's just the way they feel about themselves. I told myself, why should you feel bad when a negative, if you're doing something good, why should you feel bad that somebody negative shunning you for doing something good? If you hold the door open and the person say thank you, cool. Don't stop doing it neither. You know what I'm saying? First thing in my mind is, I ain't gonna hold the door open for it no more. No, continue to do that. Continue to do these things. But first of all, we don't do things for approval. That's what we all gotta tell ourselves right now. We gotta tell ourselves we don't do things for approval. And when we start telling ourselves we don't do things for approval, then we won't start worrying about what people do or say. We won't care about what people say or think, because we're not doing things for the approval of people. I don't do things for the approval of people. You know what I'm saying? Because see, what people do is, when people see you, when they see that you're different and you're unique and you're different, they jealous of that. A lot of people jealous of you. And a lot of people jealous of you. You weren't led to this video for no reason. You were led to this video to watch it for a reason. For you people that just watch my video to be nosy, the people that don't like me, that's watching videos, because best believe I got enemies that's watching my videos too. I know y'all watching me. I know you watching me too, but hey, I don't care. But this is the truth though. We can't let negative behavior make us continue to act in behavior manners. Just like I just did this to the camera. I can't allow negativity or energies of other people to make me negative. You know what I'm saying? And I realize these negative energies, these negative vibrations, what they do is, when your vibration is, one thing I realized with me, I always pay attention. When my vibration, when I'm feeling good, when I'm feeling like real motivated, I'm feeling good spirits, like I don't need nothing outside of myself to make me feel happy, like I don't need No weed, no alcohol, no nothing. Like, you don't need nothing, no food. You don't need nothing outside of yourself. Right, like right now, you just feel good with who you are. Look at me. I am shining. I can see. I know, like the light, like the light of the divine is shining right through me. So best believe these demonic energies in these people, especially these Caucasians and these European people. And I'm not racial, but this is just speaking to some of y'all that don't like me. Y'all really love me. But like I said, we're not going to let negative people kill our vibes. We're not going to let negative energy kill our vibes. Because one thing is, I tell myself, one thing is, the other day I held a door open for a black lady. She said, "Thank you, gentlemen." And like I say, and this go both ways. So sometimes I have European women that say thank you and black women that don't. But the whole thing is, I always tell myself, focus on those people that do appreciate you. Focus on those people that do say thank you. Focus on those good things. Stop focusing on people that don't appreciate you. Focus on people that don't respect you. Stop focusing on people that don't admire you. Stop focusing on those people going to be around, but don't pay attention to that. Continue to do you. And I told myself, don't continue to be rude for people. Be a gentleman. Continue to hold the door open for people. Be a gentleman, because in the end, that's where my power is at. My power is standing strong on who I am and not letting other people alter my energy. And that goes for you too. Don't let nobody alter your energy. Get what I'm saying? A few days ago, I spoke with somebody, and they was talking about how another person was bringing my name up, and I'm not even in that state. Why is she bringing my name up for? And I realized these energies are at war with me. These energies, these different energies. And see, the reason that white lady, that European lady don't like me, that I hold the door open for, she doesn't like me because look at, come on. I don't look like the other Negroes over there. I don't look like those niggas. Those niggas look like they don't have it all up in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't look like them. I look militant. I look real militant with my dreadlocks. Dark-skinned, and I'm dark-skinned on top of that. So, of course, they're not going to like me. But I don't care. I haven't done nothing to them. I told myself, as long as you haven't done nothing to nobody, nothing really matters. As long as you ain't done nothing to a person. So, it's all about what you done. You ain't done that tomorrow. That's all that matters. But the whole moral to the story is, to the message is, I don't let people alter the way I do things. I don't let them alter my energy anymore. I demand a decree that my energy is back into me. I demand a decree that all evil that goes up and against me, that shall be destroyed. All evil energies, evil eye, casts and spells, real ill wishes, negative energies towards me shall be sent back to the sender 10 times fold. So it is spoken, so it is, so it shall be. I shall. Y'all gotta understand that all negative energy shall be destroyed. All negative energies from enemies, wickedness from high places shall be destroyed. A lot of you weak vessels out there that's being used by these negative energies shall be destroyed, and it shall be done. I'm your boy, Knowledge to Mind. This is Good News and Divine Warning TV, and I'm out.